One Last Stop is a solo project I made in Twine for the web. It is a branching narrative game that follows a fantasy RPG party before their final battle. As the team leader, the player checks in with everyone to see how they are holding up. The setup is representative of one of my favorite parts of story-based RPGs like Mass Effect. I always want to see how characters are responding to the climax of the narrative, as it feels like the most emotional part of the game. Many times, I value these moments with characters over the combat encounters that come after, and wanted to reflect that with this game. One Last Stop is set around a hub where the player can see what all their companions are doing, read about character backstories, and choose who they want to converse with. Each character has their own specific font to add personality. As the player speaks with more characters, the time of day progresses and the background changes. In conversation, the player chooses their responses to other characters. They can choose to either be professional and ask about facts related to the mission, or personable and ask about characters themselves. Professional dialogue choices lead to succinct conversations, while personable ones lead to more intimate and complex paths. How the player chooses to speak with characters is reflected in the character descriptions in the hub. The discrepancy in content between the personable and professional routes is meant to reflect how many RPGs find their foundation in narrative and not gameplay, as the game feels shallow without its story. If the player chooses enough personable paths, they unlock alternate endings that call into question themes of sacrifice for the greater good. If you'd like to play One Last Stop in browser, or check out some of the other projects in my portfolio, please click on the links in the description below. Thank you.